This morning, authorities announcing legendary actor Gene Hackman died of heart disease complicated by advanced Alzheimer's. The 95-year-old alone for several days after his wife, Betsy Arakawa, died first in their Santa Fe home.
I can tell you that he was in an advanced state of Alzheimer's, and it's quite possible that he was not aware that she was deceased.
The medical investigator saying an autopsy shows 65-year-old Arakawa died of hantavirus, an infection spread by contact with rodent droppings that can be deadly in roughly 40% of cases as fluid builds up in the lungs.
A person can die very quickly without medical treatment.
Officials laying out a timeline, saying the last known sighting and communication from Arakawa was February 11th, when she was running errands, picking up groceries and dog food before returning home, and was not heard from since.
Numerous emails were unopened on her computer on February 11th. There was no additional outgoing communication from her or known activity after February 11th.
Police believe Hackman was likely in the home for days, with his pacemaker showing his last activity a week after his wife's death.
Do you believe, given his Alzheimer's status, that Mr. Hackman was able to live on his own and survive for those 7 days?
I'm not aware of what his normal daily functioning capability was. He was in a very poor state of health. He had significant heart disease, and I think ultimately that is what resulted in his death.
What about starvation?
There was no food in his stomach, which means he had not eaten recently, but he had also no evidence of dehydration.
The couple's dog Xena that died in her crate is undergoing a necropsy, but officials say it's possible she did starve. This morning, after their death, sparked nationwide intrigue, answers to a tragic ending for the Hollywood icon and his wife of more than 3 decades.
And authorities say they are trying to access some of the cell phone data from the phones that they took from the homes to try to figure out who they last had contact with. They say that right now, Betsy Arakawa's last communication was an email that she sent to her massage therapist. They say that right now there's no indication that Gene Hackman tried to contact anybody in the days after his wife's death, which may not be surprising, sadly, given his advanced Alzheimer's. Guys.
Liz Kreutz in Santa Fe with the very latest. Liz, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.